I teach primarily ballet and contemporary, and I also help Cody with the pre-professional track. It's been crazy, spiraling path, but it's been amazing. It's been amazing to see it grow and to see not only the kids grow, but also all of us, the teachers and the professionals, they have come and went and come back. It's been a unique experience to be a part of. It is different. The MCCA it's drowning in positivity, which might sound really scary, but it is. It is a little scary if you're used to being places that are very competitive and very negative. When you walk into somewhere and everybody's supportive and everybody is positive and wants each person to succeed, at first it's very overwhelming and you pull back a little bit, but then you realize it's truly genuine and you are able to be yourself, which is just, it's very free. I think because Cody has put so much of herself into it, but also that she pulled together from the very beginning this genuine team of individuals that had the same vision. And even though we come from different backgrounds and we are on different paths, we have the same vision and we fought to keep it that way. We've just really stuck to it that we don't want to have the negativity and we don't want to support negative competition. Competition isn't bad. Competition can be very good and there's lots of learning experience in that, but it easily can go down a dark path and there's no need for that to happen. I love them. I have such a unique group because they're each unique individually, from the youngest to the oldest, and they all bring such a unique passion to the studio. Some of them are just there because they want to dance and they just want to be amongst people that want the same thing, and then some want to live dance and continue on with that. But it's really neat that they're in the space together and working side by side, so they're not separating themselves as I'm going to be the professional someday and I'm just here to have fun. They work together and they help each other, which is really neat to see. When you come into the classroom and not provoking anybody, you hear one of the older students saying, "That was an awesome job, you should do that again," or even the younger students helping the older students, and the students who are just here to have fun, and the students that hope to continue with the rest of their life in the business. They're constantly supporting and lifting each other up without me saying, "Guys, pull together." They do that on their own, which really just speaks in volumes of what MCCA brings without us even having to sit down and lecture about it. It's just sort of, it is, when people hear MCCA, that's what automatically comes to mind. Classes at MCCA offer an opportunity for people from all levels. So if you're a person that you've never danced, or perhaps you're a ballet dancer, but you are interested in trying out contemporary or trying tap, that you shouldn't have fear, because each class, even though it's built as a group, all the group classes also have the unique ability to adjust for the various levels in the class. So walking in, you'll be supported by not only the teacher, but your fellow students to have the freedom to explore it and try it and find out if you love it and if you want to continue with it. There's so much that I'm grateful for. Just to wake up every morning is a big thing, because you're never guaranteed the next day. And in my life, and even just recently, it's one of those things that you find yourself maybe starting to catch life for granted, and then you lose somebody, and it's like, all right. So you have to remind yourself to every moment and every day to be grateful for that. I am very grateful for MCCA for many reasons, but primarily because very few people know me for who I truly am, and it took me 35 years to probably even know myself. But becoming part of MCCA and part of this family and making some truly unique friendships, this is the one place that I'm myself. I'm more myself here than even with my family. Probably if my family saw me here, they would be not quite sure who I was, because here is, I'm able to just be myself, and as a parent, it also makes me feel better, because Fiona knows that she knows who I am, because I love to be silly and to be myself with her, and now she sees that all of these people are also themselves, and that it's okay for her growing, that she can just embrace who she is and continue with that. And I think that that's awesome to have so many role models from so many ages and so many backgrounds, and boys and girls, and just everybody is just, they're a really good role model system and support system for each other. I am thankful for Harry Potter and J.K. Rowling because she has gotten me through some really stressful times, and the wizarding world is my escape. So thank you, J.K. Rowling. Because particularly grad school, that was, Harry Potter got me through grad school. So thank you for that. I've always been the dancer. But secretly inside of me, there's a singer that's like, just loves to sing, but it terrifies me. But here, I feel safe enough to let that happen and to explore that part of me, and maybe I'll be a singer a little bit. But it's really neat to have a place that's safe enough that you can just come and explore. So check it out. Check out Mountain City Center for the Arts. It might just be the place for you.